it's Candy of the World here. I'm Anya, and this is my mom,
Elizabeth.
And yeah, let's get on to the video. Alright, so today we have a bunch of English candies. English? British?
Yeah, English, British candies. We found this really cool website, the British Tea Shop, and my grandmother is actually British, and I remember having tea growing up. Like on Sundays, we would do church and then Sunday tea. And some of these candies I remember from being a kid, and a lot of them I do not. And none of them have I seen for sale in America, so I'm pretty excited to try them.
Alright, I've heard the names of some of them. I think I might have had variations or rip-offs or something like that of, like, some of them. Yeah. Anyway, let's start with the first one.
Alright. Selection, the first one. It is
Turkish Delight.
Turkish Delight.
It is fries.
Fries Turkish Delight.
I don't know what that means.
I think that's the company. Do you want to open that up? Sure. I remember Turkish Delight from the Chronicles of Narnia.
Ooh, is that wafers?
I don't know.
It looks like it has a wafer texture.
Okay, so this is super weird right off the bat because it's like chocolate on the outside. And whenever I saw like the BBC production of The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, you know, Edmund sells his soul for Turkish Delight. This is the candy that is.
I don't actually know that part yet.
Okay, I'm failing as a parent, obviously.
It's been read to me, like Grandma Cindy and Grandpa have read it to me multiple times, but it always just seems to slip my mind.
Okay, so you know the White Witch.
Yes.
Okay, and she is trying to lure the Pevensey children into her clutches and get them to make terrible choices. And she offers Edmund whatever he wants, and he asks for Turkish Delight. So this is the soul-selling candy. This is the candy that was so wonderful he was willing to give up being a good person to eat it. But I remember it looking like green and gummy and not chocolatey. So let's see.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Ooh,
okay, so
what is that?
there is gummy on the inside.
It doesn't crack as I expected,
get in there.
But
yeah, it's like rubbery in there, like a jelly.
I should have brought a paper towel.
Well, hindsight, you know. All right, cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Pinky up. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's like rose water flavored.
Which is not a flavor you should use in chocolate. I'm just gonna eat the chocolate off the outside.
I'm not, like, I love the idea of like edible flowers, but rose water
Was not the idea.
No, it's like it's a very Bath and Body flavor.
It tastes kind of like Jello, but with a worse texture.
It tastes kind of like, to me, it tastes like bath beads a little bit. Like
You've eaten those?
Okay, no, so I cannot accurately say, because I haven't eaten bath beads. It tastes like bath beads smell. Because of the rose.
Smells like jelly.
I know that rose is one of those divisive flavors. Like in the culinary world, some people love rose, and some people love lavender. Like a lavender buttercream cake is like, it sounds awesome, but in reality, it tastes like soap to me.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm not one of those like floral flavor lovers. So this is not, I would not sell my soul for this.
Yeah, I like the chocolate, but I'm not into the chocolate covered gummy that much unless it's actually good. I like wafers or something crunchy inside the chocolate.
Okay, so I think are we finished with this?
Yeah.
Are you done mangling?
Yes.
I think this is probably not going to be our favorite of the day. Where do we want to put it on the board?
Is it 10's best, 1's worst? That makes sense.
Yeah, I think we're kind of like ranking them up against each other, so we can stick. I don't know if we have 10,
say 1.
Like down here for like the not.
I would say it's only all the way on the other side.
Oh, is this the not good side?
Yeah, that's
okay. So I'm sticking it down there. I'm gonna prop it up. It might need a little bit of something to stand up with.
The stuff inside of it.
I'll put a little bit of something back in there. There we go. All right, Turkish Delight. You're not. Thank you for letting us try you.
Okay, I'm gonna take the next one off the top.
Okay. We have Romney's Kendal mint cake.
When I was looking at these, I was wondering, like, is it a cake? Is it chocolate? What is it?
Yeah, I don't know why it's called a cake. I honestly was attracted to this one because of the packaging. It looked like so I don't know, proper English to me. But that's my totally uncultured view of the whole thing. But like the blue and white, it looks like all...
It doesn't feel like a cake. It's very...
Yeah. It looks like a candy bar, or it feels like a candy bar.
Well, there you go. That's your answer.
Like a very dense candy bar.
Would you like to open this one?
Thank you, I would. It looks really like old worldy. Oh, it is not at all what I expected at all.
I thought it was going to be white chocolate.
I was thinking chocolate. It looks like a sugar candy. Like a...
It does, kind of.
It feels like... Like almost like a candy cane.
Here, let me just...
Okay. Whoa,
It
okay.
didn't break how I expected. It smells very minty.
It is very minty.
Like very strong. I'm just gonna
I'm gonna like take a piece too. Alright, shall we try? Boop. Oh.
No, it tastes kind of like those chocolate, like the filling, that chocolate mint.
Yeah. It's like a crumbly mint, kind of like a crumbly peppermint.
Yeah, I love those. Like, they're my favorite kind of peppermint.
Yeah, it's like it's a nice texture. It like melts in your mouth, but it has that little crunch. I like that. Not very tasty. I don't think I could eat a lot of this though.
No.
I want
to like dip it in chocolate.
Yeah, I feel like that would be nice. Or like just a couple nibbles. Like I guess you don't have to eat a whole ton of it, but like it is a nice flavor. It's a nice flavor, nice texture.
I feel like it would be a good way of like quelling, is that the right word?
Sure.
Motion sickness?
Oh, yeah, it would be. You know, we when we travel in the car, we use peppermint to combat motion sickness. So we do consume a lot of peppermint candies as a family. Probably not the most delightful, delicious association for you, but there you go. All right. I
want to like melt this and dip it in chocolate here.
Maybe we can try that with the rest of it. Should we tuck that back in? Okay, where do we want to put it?
I'm gonna keep this piece in case I find any that are. I would say it's kind of 6.
A 6. So like,
I'm bringing it down a little bit because
we can
I know there are so many other candies that are like I had a lot of variations of this. It's like the chocolate covered ones, and there's the actual peppermint ones that are like this. So
yeah, so we may have to move that around, but we'll like middle of the road kind of thing.
Okay, I'm kind of excited for the next one.
Okay, ooh, okay, so this is WISPA biscuit.
Well, their packages smell the same.
Yeah, I guess there isn't candy on the outside of the packages, which is a positive thing, I would say overall from like a health and safety perspective. I think you're upside down.
I know. We're doing it.
No.
All right. So I've seen a lot of things. Again, they look a lot like this. Like, remember there's like a candy that you can get in the vending machine. Okay, 3, 2, 1, snap.
Oh, so much harder than it should be. Okay.
Okay, it looks exactly like the packaging.
Oh my gosh, it's like a honeycomb, like aerated chocolate on top, and like I guess
it looks a lot more fluffy.
Look, yeah, it looks in the picture.
It looks cakey.
I was thinking
this
it was
is more like a wafer.
Tastes good. Oh man, yeah. It's like the biscuit is like a slightly drier shortbread. And
see, this is what I was saying at the beginning. Wafer.
Yeah, it's a good texture. The chocolate's like, I don't know, it's like typical milk chocolate. It's not poor quality, it's not fantastic. It's like the good old middle of the road milk chocolate. Oh, you're going in there for another one?
Yeah.
That's how we know it's pretty good, right? I'm a very textural person though. I love like crunchy, crispy.
Yes.
Like that's totally me.
As I said, I like the combination of the smooth chocolate and crunchiness. This is why I'm a big Kit Kat person.
Yes.
Kit Kat looks, so what are those chocolate balls? Like little ones that come in like a package of 3, I think, or 4. And they're a common Halloween treat. They're in the white packages with the red words. Starts with
Whoppers. Whoppers. We have something similar called Maltesers that we should try next.
Okay. That one, right?
But where are we gonna put our WISPA biscuits?
8 or 9.
Okay. So these are the clear winner right now of these three. Like way out in front.
So you said we should try not this one.
All the way on the end. Can you get it? Okay, so Maltesers. So I worked with a woman who lived in England most of her life, and she was wild about Maltesers, and she would not eat American Whoppers, even though to me they look like exactly the same thing, but she said they were different enough. She refused to eat. She said Whoppers were nasty.
Whoppers are amazing.
I love Whoppers. I'm not sure what she was talking about, but she loved Maltesers, and every time she went back to England, she would bring as many Maltesers back as she could. So
How many were you legally allowed to bring on an airplane? Is the question.
I do not know. This
Do you
was
need an airplane?
A while back to go to England.
Yes.
Yeah, you're not walking or driving across the Atlantic. Yeah, important.
You know, we just need our hover cars.
Yeah, someday.
Okay, hold up a single one.
Would you like a Malteser, my dear?
Wait, let me smell the packaging again.
That seems
It smells different. Or maybe that's just because you touched it. But
strange part of this
it's important.
experience. Okay,
They're
ready?
not perfectly round like the Whoppers. Ready? 3, 2, 1. They're exactly like Whoppers. The chocolate layer is a bit thicker.
They're
And there's a different flavor, kind of.
the inside is way
Softer?
it's more like malted milk, like in a milkshake. There is a different flavor in Whoppers that I'm having trouble defining. I want to say it's like more assertive.
It's more.
Like Maltesers are a little mellower, it feels like. Do you agree?
Yeah. They're not bad though.
No, I like them. I think they're really tasty. But I can see the difference. Like, I wouldn't have thought there'd be such a big difference because they really do look exactly the same. I wonder what the ingredient difference is. We'll have to look that up.
Since we kind of ripped the ingredients.
Did we rip the ingredients?
I think
I don't exactly have the... This is barley malt extract, whey powder, skimmed milk powder. So it's got a few things going on, but I don't know the Whopper ingredient list off the top of my head, so I'm not sure how it would compare. All right. Where do we want to put our Maltesers?
I'd give it like a 6.
Whoa! I just splashed my face with milk. Oh my goodness. Do you like it more or less than the mint that we had?
Well, the mints are 7, so.
So, is one highest or lowest? I should have asked this before we started.
1 is lowest.
Okay. So we are above the mints. Is that the right space?
No, it'd be below the mints.
Below the mints? I'm surprised. Okay. All right.
All right,
Shall we move on?
All right, let's move on. Wait, you already said that.
Well, editing.
Yep. Okay.
All right. Shall we try a non-chocolate item?
Yeah.
Okay. We've got 2 toffees, and I didn't mean to get 2, but that's how it happened. We've got Treckel Toffe,
What is a treacle?
and we've got original
Oh,
toffee.
it does smell different now.
So, treacle, I don't know what, I think treacle is like a golden syrup that's used in British confections, but
So which one first?
let's try original and then go treacle.
So the package says to drop before eating.
It says that?
Yeah, it does.
Where? Whack, then unwrap. Oh my gosh, it totally does.
So I dropped it. I didn't wrap it, but it kind of.
Yeah, like
Yeah, there we go.
shattered a little bit. I'm glad you saw that. I would have been sitting there trying to break it.
A few days ago, I was like sorting through these because they just kind of sitting at the foot of my bed because I had to hide them because we were having problems and siblings. And I was just looking through them because I wanted to.
Oh, look it. Oh, no.
Haha!
Sorry.
Psych, take that!
Oh, look, it was like over the back, like all poured in beautifully. Like, and then it's got like the mold. I thought it was like a clamshell case. That's why I unwrapped it the wrong way. But these are like a crunchy toffee. I was expecting them to be like a taffy. But, let's see. Oh, yeah, it is like a taffy.
I think I'm gonna have
It like tricked me twice. Don't pull your teeth out.
Yeah, I'll keep up.
Your grandma lost a filling to one of these.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any fillings. Can't talk.
I like that. Like the taste is really nostalgic for me. Like that caramelly toffee taste. Because my grandma used to get.
I want to melt it and pour it over something.
Mmm. I think I would like crispy better. The like hard but sticky texture is a little off-putting for me.
I like a bit more chewy toffees because they don't hurt my teeth as much. I'm still working on this.
You did get a big piece. You could like glue your jaw together.
I will do that eventually. But it's making my jaw click.
Don't make your jaw click. Don't do it.
I can't help it. It's like pulling down the action of doing it. Oh.
I only put like a tiny piece in my mouth and I feel like my teeth are sticking together.
My jaw hurts.
It's like dangerous.
Warning! Only tiny bits at a time.
Are there any warnings on here? No, doesn't seem to be.
You know what's funny? Yes.
Finest. Finest.
Funniest.
Nope, no warnings for people who put big pieces in their mouth and glue their jaws together.
I think I'm almost done.
Oh, it does say don't forget to remove it from the tray, so I guess it tells you not to eat the tray. There's that.
Okay. Note for the future, don't do it like this!
Wow. Okay. So nice flavor, but like a little bit of a thrill ride to eat. All right. Shall we?
I guess it would be good if you were like really bored or something you just want to like chew, because I'm almost done, okay?
Okay. My teeth are like entirely fillings, so I'm in fear. Like, I have fear about this.
I'm trying to debate if it's too sad I can swallow it whole. You never know.
Shall I whack this one? Are we gonna try the treacle toffee?
Yeah.
Should I whack it this way or that way? I don't even know. Let's try it this way this time.
There's a big chunk on my tooth. I'm trying to get it off of my tongue.
Oh, it bounced. Maybe that was not the right way. Let's try
Drop
it
it hard enough.
I'm scared. Ah, loud noise.
Drop harder. Okay,
That did like almost nothing. Okay, sorry. One more time. One more time. Not the milk. Not the milk. Ah. Okay. All right. That's gonna have to do it because I've hit my whacking limit.
Actually, I take it.
Okay, so Anya, do you remember being in the play of Alice in Wonderland? When you were little? You were very little.
What was I?
You were an oyster.
I remembered that. I was gonna say, was that the oyster one?
Yeah, with the oyster and the carpenter, you were an adorable.
I broke it too much.
You did pretty good. But a lot of places in Alice in Wonderland, they talk about treacle. And and I always wondered, like, what is treacle?
It smells
like molasses?
Yeah, I was gonna say a little bit like coffee.
Mm-hmm.
It smells very coffee-like to me. It's a bit softer than the other one.
It reminds me strongly of blackstrap molasses.
Yeah, I don't like this one.
You don't like molasses?
No.
No. What about shoe fly pie? You eat that, right?
That's not as molassesy.
It's like 4 cups of molasses or something. I guess it's got a lot of brown sugar. Are you stuck again? Gingerbread.
I prefer this.
You prefer that one?
I prefer the traditional. It's not bad, but it's a bit too strong.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's a bit of something on the inside. I don't know if you can see it, but there's like this tiny black.
Interesting. Probably just a variation when they were cooking.
I'll try again later.
I think these would last you a long time.
Yeah, it would take a while. So, what's your rating on the toffees?
Oh, I think I like them more than the mint.
Yeah.
But it's a close call.
This one I'd say it's 8. I rate that one at like 4.
Okay, so like we've got one on each side, kind of like boom, and down below the Maltesers.
Yeah, so it'd be below the Maltesers because it's 4, not 5.
Oh, let me turn it off. now you get to watch us clean our teeth for 20 minutes while we get the toffee out of them.
Yeah, I was gonna say earlier that it had been toffee stuck. Okay, this one I don't know what to think because
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna say this now. I thought there was a peanut on this.
A peanut? No.
On the package.
Okay, so it's called a flake. I got this for a very specific reason.
Yes.
Okay, here. Boom. I was reading a novel, and one of the it took place in England.
No, the toffee
And-
made my nose stuffy.
The toffee made your nose
Yes.
stuffy? That's concerning. Toffee sinuses? Did you inhale the wrong way? Will there be toffee coming out of unexpected places?
Ouch.
Let's hope not.
I fell off my chair earlier when I was listening to my audiobook. Calvin said something stupid, which he does a lot.
If you fell off your chair every time. Anya is currently reading
Words of
Radiance by Brandon Sanderson, which is a wonderful book, but one of the protagonists is pretty mopey. And
Depressed. He is the mopiest mopio.
and it's a little hard to follow his point of view because of all the moping. So
I mean, I can follow it. Most of the things he says are really stupid and hilarious.
So you fell off the chair, and how does this relate to toffee sinuses?
Because I fell off the table. Okay, anyway.
The sugar rush is kicking in.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. Okay, so I was reading a novel and in England, and a character was introduced as saying he had a flake in his mouth. And like it was the first time he'd seen the character, and it's like he had a flake in his mouth, and I'm like, what?
What's a flake?
Like, what does he have in his mouth? He has this in his mouth. He has a flake in his mouth.
Just smells like all the others.
Okay.
The toffee had a very weird scent.
Probably from where it was packed, you know?
Yes, so?
Okay.
Oh, okay, wait. I knew we need.
Alright, do we have a
I thought ahead.
safety net? Very good. Do you want to do the honors here? Let's
You
pull.
ready? Give me a second, we'll try this.
We're a little crumbly.
Oh, this
Whoa.
looks like it's a tree bark one.
This
Looks like tree bark.
It does. How did the character have a flake in his mouth and it falls apart like this? I don't understand. This gives the scene different imagery to me.
I feel like it'd be.
There we go.
Okay.
I love the way it looks though.
Yeah,
It
I
looks
feel like you could make like a really cool tree cake with this, depending on what it tastes like.
Yeah. Oh, like up the sides?
Yes.
You could do a trunk and then you could like buttercream the leaves. Oh my gosh. Totally gonna do that. That would be amazing. All right, shall we?
Yep, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I don't know. That was a wild ride. That was not
You know, it tastes like the weird advent calendars from this year. You
like
know
the
that
chocolate in them.
Yeah, they normally are really good, like it's that nice melty chocolate. But this seriously went wrong, and like the cocoa butter separated, and it tasted exactly like this.
It's like
This is a no for me.
It's I was expecting crispy, but this is like there's a grittiness.
I was expecting crispy too, and I was smelling it. I didn't say anything, but it was like when I was smelling it, not the packaging. The packaging smelled like it. It kind of like I had that sense that it reminded me of something, and I only realized it when I took the bite. Like, one moment. Okay, you can kind of see like I can't see if you can see right now, but maybe.
Flip it over, like yeah, I can see.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Give me. I'm not gonna be eating this. Like, it separated the cocoa butter and the chocolate, and it smells and tastes exactly like this.
So I think
That's
that's
a
something.
negative one.
I think that's something that happens like if chocolate ages incorrectly, it's called like a fat bloom, and
It's not tasty.
No, I don't like the way it tastes either. It's not harmful. It won't hurt you, but like this white stuff that you see on chocolate sometimes, I believe, is some of the cocoa fat separating out.
Yeah.
Because of improper storage. But yeah, this
This is a 1 for me.
Yeah, it was like, I don't know, let me, wait, one more time. I'm gonna try to go in without
Oh,
expectations, like, cause I was expecting something and then it missed the mark, but maybe if I just go in, like, fresh.
You can do it.
I wanna like it. I love the way it looks. I wanna like it. Okay, hang on.
You know, did it get better? Yeah, or you can, if the taste is overpowering, you can have a little bit of mint I saved.
No, so I mean, I think like I got the texture was better that time, but my overall issue with it is just like sweet on sweet on sweet. Like there's so much, like you can't taste the chocolate. There's so much sugar in this. It's like eating sugar with a chocolatey texture.
My problem with it is.
Woo, and that aftertaste. Oh my gosh.
That's the problem with it.
It's like a. Well, how would you describe that, Anya? With through interpretive dance. Yes, please do.
I would say more like.
I think that's an appropriate description.
Because it's just like. I'm just like wrapping my head into your shoulder.
Alright, so
anyway.
So are we below the Turkish Delight? Even though you like only ate the chocolate on the outside of the Turkish Delight?
The Turkish Delight with a 3.
Okay, I'm surprised, but
I'm just gonna say because even though it's a 1 and I really hated that, I'm gonna be nice because I've had the Hampton before with the Advent Calendar chocolate.
Yeah.
Which another reminder, I'm gonna take the liberty to say I think that's a 1 out thing. I don't think it normally tastes like that.
I don't know. Is it supposed to be that way?
You guys tell us. If you live in England or stuff, I would describe it as very strange. Like, have you ever had those green cookies? You know, what were they called? Like at one point you started getting like all this green food, and it was like the cookies, and it had like.
You mean matcha?
I think maybe.
Like the.
That everybody really hated except for Caleb.
Yeah, matcha.
You know how like you first bite into it and it's not bad, and then it has that awful outer taste. I would describe it kind of like that.
Okay, yeah. Everybody called those the fish food cookies. I know some people love matcha too. So, but to my children, they thought it tasted like fish food.
It was disgusting.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan either. Like I know it's a wildly popular flavor. I see like all this special matcha stuff out there, and so someone loves it.
No, don't.
All right, we've got 2 more. We're down to the final 2.
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh, flake.
Oh,
flake.
Why'd
you do that?
Okay.
Okay.
It's a Areo. It kind of looks like Oreo spelled backwards.
Right.
With an extra A.
Areo. A mint Areo,
It
right?
has weird green. Let's look at it again because I have to get closer to the camera. On the packaging, there's this like image of the chocolate with green stuff inside. So concerning.
Oh, is it like stuffed? Oh yes. Oh yes. Let's
Peel here, it says.
Okay. Go for
3,
it.
2, 1.
No. Fail.
3, 2.
Unwrapping fail. Okay, she's
Okay.
got it. Whoa, that mint scent. Like that is.
Oh, whoa.
Like that she pulled that off and it was like. Whoa.
Kind of like the garlic spray.
Kind of like, well, not the most favorable comparison to comparing your chocolate to garlic spray that was meant to repel your siblings.
I might have to put some of these in that, even though the button fell off. We didn't super glue it hard enough.
Okay.
On the outside, other than the strong scent, I am shaking from it right now. It's pretty.
It's cute. Yeah, I like the little nubble. It's like green puff inside, like green, like when the biscuits, the WISPA biscuits had like the aerated chocolate. This has like aerated peppermint. It's.
Oh wait. Look, listen.
I can't hear anything. Is it doing?
Okay, wait, just.
Oh, when you touch your tongue to it, it like has a fizzling sensation.
Or a sound at least. I'm gonna see if you guys can hear it from the camera.
It's like a little like, I mean, it's not quite like Pop Rocks. I'll be quiet so you can. I don't know if they can hear that on you.
So it kind of sounds like what Pop Rocks sound like inside your head, but quieter.
Right, but like it definitely has. There's something going on there. All right, are we gonna bite?
You know, it's not as strongly as it's not as strong as I thought.
I don't know.
It's less minty than this.
It is less minty, but I'm having the same flake issue. It's like, it feels like I just ate like my body weight in sugar. And I have a sweet tooth. Like
Not as much as I do.
I don't know about that. Like, I do not have a problem on November 1st eating Halloween candy for breakfast. Like, it is not an issue for me, but like this is a lot. This is a lot, and I like feel it in my veins.
It's not my favorite. I would put it at like a 5.
5?
Or
is that
2.
where we're at?
5 or a 2.
A 5 or, those are different. Those are significantly different.
We'll let you set that. We'll let you start.
I'll split the difference. We'll say like a 3.5. We'll say like a 3. I'm gonna say like
we already have a 3 though.
Well, we'll put it like near the 3.
We haven't gotten a 10 yet. 10 candies.
I liked the Maltesers better, so I'm gonna stick it like, oh, we don't have enough like line up here. We're gonna have to get a bigger board.
So then we gotta get like, next time, we gotta get like a normal wooden board and then put nails in it to support them up so it would be going upward.
Cool.
Yeah.
Craft project.
Oh, so yes.
Alright, off to the side.
And the last one is the Milky Bar.
The Milky Bar.
I gotta read all the stuff on it. It says, no artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives. Nestle, Cocoa Plan, each bar, weird dot things that you use to censor swear words. That is how I'm gonna describe it. What do they call?
Okay, asterisks, and it's not censoring swear words. It's to direct you.
Each bar.
Okay, it's to direct you to a different place. So you see how
Yeah.
you see how here and then like there's a little star here, so it's telling you like go down to the star to read the rest.
Energy 566 kJ. I'm not gonna finish the numbers. And then it says Milky Bar. Milk is our no.1 ingredient.
I'm sure you know what no.1 stands for.
No. Number 1.
Yeah. So this bar in a way started the whole journey because I saw a recipe for Milky Bar cheesecake.
And I spent 30 minutes whispering, we should make a channel out of this every year.
Yeah, and then I was like, well, I don't really want to cook the cheesecake, but here's this website that sells Milky Bars, so.
You ready? Let's do this together.
Okay,
Last
ready?
one.
3, 2, 1. Oh, does that mean your wish comes true?
Yes.
Ah, I have a wish all picked
Oh, it has like, from what I'm seeing, no! It has a picture on it. It looks
Okay,
like, okay, open from the
now
other side
it's like, it's a slightly cracked picture. It'll
but
be
it
okay.
still has a picture.
Oh, yeah, it's like a C.
We're missing a check.
Where?
I don't know.
No, flip it over. No. Oh no, you were totally right. I was totally wrong. Okay, wait, shall we hold it together? Should we try to show them? I can't do it by myself. I'm gonna try. This was not planned well. Okay, there we go. Can you see the picture?
I can't reply.
I don't.
What are you talking?
Reply in the comments. Can you see the picture?
We'll just sit here until the video is up.
It's like a scuba diver. I don't know how this is related to milk or candy, but maybe it's just a generally happy image.
I'm gonna
No, it has melted on my fingers.
It's
a different picture. Oh, look, it's a different picture on each section and they're mixed up. You have to match them.
Oh, we broke
You
one.
break it apart and match them. I don't know why you would do this, honestly.
But
I'm kind of tickled by it.
there we go.
Yeah.
So the sea turtle and the other one is.
So look, I've made a diver.
And I have a sea turtle.
Very beautiful.
Now it's time to eat them.
Okay. I'm gonna eat the little boy's head.
It smells just like plain white chocolate.
Yeah, so
Which, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the biggest white chocolate person.
me neither, but
I prefer milk.
so the recipe that I looked up was like, this is nothing like a white chocolate cheesecake. And maybe
I don't
they're
know what face I'm
lying.
making.
But it does smell like white chocolate.
Okay,
Let's try.
Sure. It just tastes like a white chocolate bar. Well, wait.
there's some flavor that is similar in several of the other chocolates that we've had that I do not like, and I can't put my finger on it.
It's like in the flakes.
Yeah, it's in the flakes.
I think I'm in the Turkish Delight too.
Yeah, it's some kind of like grittiness, like gritty, overly sweetness, and I don't know what it is. It's not really present. Like American chocolates are tend to be like waxier and
Tastier.
I mean, yeah.
Three Musketeers, Whoppers,
Yeah.
Reese's Pieces,
I mean,
Reese's Buttercups.
I'm gonna say that yeah, I like them better. Maybe it's because it's what I'm used to, but like there's a grittiness in this, like a gritty sweetness that I just am. I guess I haven't developed my palate for it. It's not.
I mean, I bet if you lived in England or somewhere like that where they had these candies everywhere, you would be a bit used to it. And by the way, we are not going to do American chocolate, or we might, because we grew up with that and that's all we eat.
Yeah, we're trying to branch out here, and like we have, we've been doing a fun subscription to Universal Yums for a while, and we did Tokyo Treat for a while, so we are not complete news at the International Candy Game.
Pretty sure that's not how you would describe it, but give me a second. England, was it? England carrot cake? Or,
Oh my gosh, I can't remember.
What was the first chocolate? Italian
carrot cake is so good.
Is a must-have. We gotta do Italian sometime.
We definitely should. It was like
They had a lot of good ones. They had they had the chocolate bonbons almost
Yes.
with the Pop Rocks in them.
those were super good.
And a lemon pieces.
Yeah. So I mean, so I'm looking at the ingredients, and this has an emulsifier. Maybe it's the emulsifier that is putting me off. Like maybe that's.
This is the Turkish Delight gun. Oh, haha! I didn't do anything.
Nope, dropped it.
Does this have the emulsifier? Where's the ingredients on it?
I'm not sure.
From milk, palm oil, milk fat. That doesn't make any sense. I can't find it.
I'm missing a vital part of this too. I have to look it up on the website.
Maybe we shouldn't tear it like that because
maybe in case
we're
we're
running out of
the ingredients afterwards. Okay, I think we're just about ready to put it. Where are we putting this in our final lineup?
2.
2. Okay.
We didn't get a single 10 today.
We didn't. There wasn't. I mean, like I did like these biscuits.
Yeah.
I did like the Wispas. I did like the toffee, but I like the Maltesers. I like the mints. So there were several here that would eat again. Definitely.
Sorry.
Except that one scares me. I think it's gonna hold me hostage.
Should I give me a second? I gotta break this. You're like scared.
I'm afraid. What implement is happening? Oh, it's so loud.
I'm gonna break a cup.
Okay. All right. That'll do. That'll do.
Okay.
All right. So that's it for today. Yeah, you're not. Well, I mean, your jaw will be glued together. I guess that's okay with me. If it's okay with you.
No.
It's stuck on your tooth.
Sorry if we offended anybody who lives in London, England. I don't know.
Yeah, don't weep bitter tears because we are not a fan. There's more candy for you then. So, tell us where you want us to go next time.
Except we're not actually going anywhere. We're just going online.
Yeah. But where you want our candies to come from. All right.
Yeah. I forgot what this was.
Well, we already did the outro, so that's probably all we need, right?
Yep.
All right. This was fun.
Bye.
Bye.